What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on a single video. I have time today, okay? So I'm gonna be making quite a few videos. I've got like my breakfast cooking in the background on super low so I can get this video done and eat it while I edit and just like go about my day that way. So let's chat today. Like, I'm really excited to know what you're up to this weekend. How's your weekend been? Friday, I went out with one of my girlfriends to support one of her clients, and we had like a crazy time, crazy night out. Last night, my two best friends, who are actually roommates, held a Christmas party, and it was like the best thing ever. We had like some sort of gift exchange, the white elephant gift exchange, which was so fun. I brought in like this gift set, which was a lotion, a candle, and body mist from Cynthia Rowling's or something designs, and people absolutely loved it. I wound up leaving with a 50 Shades of Grey book, like the second part of the, what is it, a trilogy or whatever, that I'm looking forward to reading. I've never read any of the books in the series or whatever. And I managed to pick up this bracelet that I'm absolutely obsessed with a couple of days ago. It's from a store called Melanie Lynn, and I just am living for this bracelet right now. But let's jump into what's going on in the teen mom universe. So one of you guys was so great to DM me this, but I had already seen it on teenmomtruths.tumblr.com, and it just so happens that Nathan exposed a series of texts that Janelle Evans's husband, David Eason, had been sending to him about, you know, whenever he would text Janelle, Nathan took to Twitter to tweet, "Hey Janelle, Kaiser is sick and I'm taking him to the hospital. I couldn't text you because I'm guessing you blocked me because I blocked David because he was harassing me and calling me obscene, derogatory names. Anyways, I was wondering if Kaiser has health insurance." You guys, he didn't even at Janelle or anything like that. He was kind of relying on us, the viewers, to tag Janelle and get the message to her. Just these people are crazy. Let's kind of continue to see what these messages are that David had sent him. I haven't actually read these texts or anything like that. Like, I just read Teen Mom Truths, pulled the screenshots, and I'm reading them with you right now to figure out what's going on here. So let's see the text messages that Nathan exposed David for sending. The first message is from Nathan, and it reads, "Hey, just wanted to make sure that we're getting Kaiser this weekend. Also, I hate the fact that people tell me everything. I honestly don't care, and it's really none of my business. But whatever is going on, I just want you and Kaiser to be happy. That's my utmost priority." Spelled, you know, kind of funny, but that's okay. "You and David are married. You've been together for over 2 years now. You both have everything you want, plus each other. Just know we all go through ups and downs in relationships, and I'm sure y'all will figure it out. Stay positive and level-headed. You both got these little monsters that look up to you. I've never been bitter. I've been upset because I want everyone to get along and co-parent. I know it sucks being in the public eye sometimes, but remember, like I told you, sometimes it's okay to stay a little private. Everyone and their brothers and sisters say all this BS about yours and David's relationship, but I've never seen you so calm and in a shell. You guys make a good couple. All right, I'm done rambling. If you need anything, let me know, and if not, I'll see you Friday." Janelle actually responded to this series of text messages by saying, "I don't know what you're talking about. I changed my profile pic to myself and everyone's freaking out. We're fine. And yes, you get Kaiser this weekend." Nathan responded with, "Good, because of relationship status and you both were changing them. Awesome. I'm glad. You both take care and have a wonderful day." Okay, now it makes sense. He sent her this monologue over the rumors about Janelle and David's divorce. Okay, let's continue. Janelle responded with saying, "No one changed any relationship status. LOL. I took all information off my About Me, trying to drive more people to my companies. That's all." In regards to that first text message that Nathan sent Janelle, I do have to say that I'm proud of how far he's come and how much he's grown to send Janelle such a positive text message, you know, a positive and encouraging text message. But at the same time, I'm quite surprised by the ending about him saying he's never seen Janelle so calm, which is the complete opposite of what he had told Dr. Drew. Remember, he's like, "I have never seen Janelle so submissive." And like, he heavily alluded to the idea that David had been abusing her. So what really is the truth here? In his next text message to her, he said, "People are crazy. I wasn't going to say anything. And even though you both hate me, I still want the best for you two. The happier you two are, the better my son is." And Janelle responded with a quick "Thanks." Next up, Nathan texted again saying, "Cease and desist order works both ways. Have a nice day." And he sent Janelle a screenshot of a text that David had sent to him saying, Never text my wife some bullshit like that again. F boy. F here is the derogatory term for gay people. Like, it's a really bad slur that people should not be saying. We've already seen David say this about Dr. Drew on Teen Mom 2 before, so I'm not surprised that, you know, he texts this way as well. You know, it's really sad that the show and the network never put out a statement about it or anything like that, considering I'm pretty sure a big portion of the LGBT community watches the show. But you know what? Like, there's so many unsavory things and people in the show that they never address. So at the same time, I'm sadly not surprised. Anyway, let's continue here. David also said, if you got a question, you can ask me. Worry about your own effed up self. Nosy mother effer. Like a bitch. You obviously don't understand what the F I just said. Nobody cares about you or your opinion. Cease and desist order has nothing to do with a private conversation. Nathan responded with, I have no ties with you. If you contact me again, I will file harassment charges. As of now, your number will be blocked. You just violated your cease and desist order. And David responded with, you got something to say to my wife? Call me. His text messages to Nathan were absolutely uncalled for, considering Nathan was only being supportive of Janelle during what I assume was one of her, you know, regular meltdowns, and letting her know that he respects her as the mother of his children, one of his children, I should say, and, you know, as a mother of multiple children as well. He told her, your kids look up to you, so I really want this relationship to succeed. You seem happy, this, that, and the other. So why David came out and attacked Nathan and, you know, referred to him as, you know, a derogatory slur for gay people, I do not know. Like, it just goes to show you how unstable and insecure David really is. It's completely unnecessary, and considering the fact that Janelle is throwing around cease and desist orders, it's quite rich that this is the way her husband chooses to conduct himself around, you know, the father of one of her children that he also watches as well. Nathan seems to want to have like a healthy co-parenting relationship with the two of them, but David seems to want Janelle to not have any sort of relationship with virtually anyone in her life, and that is classic abuser behavior. My main question in the midst of all of this is, why the hell does Nathan not know whether or not his own son has health insurance? That is absolutely ludicrous to me. I also wonder whether or not he will actually take legal actions against David for, you know, harassing him via text message in light of this cease and desist he claims to have against him. David has been crazy for a while, and I imagine that he does probably threaten Nathan every single time he tries to reach out to Janelle about their child. And it's sad because, you know, right now especially, it seems like Nathan wants to talk to Janelle about the health of their child, and, you know, he's not able to contact her because she had to block his number, you know, on account of David being insecure about the fact that he reached out to her and tried to help her through a really rough time. You know, I love seeing the teen mom stars who are able to make co-parenting relationships work and build like big happy families for their children, you know, because at the end of the day, all of this is for the kids, and, you know, multiple people, past partners, are just the result of having kids by multiple people. And so if you cannot handle the fact that you have to deal with your spouse's ex, you probably should not date someone who has children. But you know what? Janelle's got a lot of moolah, and that's what's keeping David around, despite the fact that he does not want her to have any sort of contact with literally anybody in this world. Guys, what do you think about the fact that David used a really horrific slur yet again to refer to Nathan this time around, just because he reached out to Janelle to tell her that everything was going to be okay and that he believes in her relationship with David? Like, why would that piss David off? Like, I just could not understand it. Leave all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. I'm gonna leave the link to Teen Mom Truth's Tumblr as well, in case you want to check that out. And as usual, you can also like this video, subscribe for more. Feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media, where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.